Hello, good day, ma'am. I'm Boris Marani. I'm current 2C, and this is my video presentation regarding to Rule 5 to 8. 11.5 Procedure in the conduct on the spot hasty checkpoints. A. PNP personnel conducting mobile patrols on board patrol vehicles will initially amend the checkpoint to be complemented by additional personnel upon arrival of reinforcement. A collapsible signage with markings, "Stop Police Checkpoint," if available, indicating also the name of the concerned police office or unit conducting the operation, will be used for the purpose. Sa madaling salita po, ma'am, may mga circumstances po, may mga senaryo po na bigla na nag-on the spot, kailangan po mag-conduct ng checkpoint, kaya lagi handa ang signage para maging aware po tayo sa checkpoint. In the case of PNP personnel conducting internal security operation, ISO, or foot patrol, where a vehicle and collapsible signage is not readily available, checkpoint shall be manned initially by said personnel. C. The team shall immediately inform higher headquarters of the exact location of the hasty checkpoint to include personnel involved and available equipment. The team of HHQ regarding sa ginawa pong on the spot checkpoint, then sasabihin yung exact location, kung sino-sino nagkadak na checkpoint at kung sino-sino din yung involved at kung ano ginamit ang equipment sa pagkandak po ng checkpoint. In the hasty checkpoint, where there is a possibility of high risk stop and high risk arrest, and there is an urgency for troop deployment and that public safety might be at risk, the participation of the civilian component and the presence of the media in the checkpoint operation shall not be allowed. Hindi nila, ito naman po, ma'am, hindi nila alam ang hindi nila alam ganitong mga senaryo, ma'am. And the command of the personnel manning the hasty checkpoint shall be immediately send additional personnel, equipment, and signage to the area in order to convert the hasty checkpoint to a regular checkpoint. Ito yung sa ano nila, ng commander na nagmamanda sa kanila, ma'am. Shall maybe send additional personnel, yung mga equipment po nila and signage kung saan po sila nag-conduct po ng checkpoint. F. As soon as the hasty checkpoint is converted into a regular checkpoint, team leader shall follow the procedure under 11.4C of this rule. Ito naman si team leader ay kailangan sundin ang procedure under 11.4C of this rule. Nandun po yan sa may kabila pong PPT. (11.6) General procedure to be followed and when checkpoints are ignored. When checkpoints are ignored, the following shall be observed. A. In the event that checkpoints or roadblocks are ignored and motorists or suspect bump the roadblocks in attempt to elude arrest or avoid inspection, the team leader shall immediately contract adjacent units to inform them of the situation so that these units can conduct dragnet operation or police defensive roadblock, while the member of the blocking or pursuing team shall block or pursue the errant fleeing motorist. Diyan naman po, ito yung binangga yung yung roadblock at nag-attempt na tumakas sa pag-aaresto, avoid avoid yung i-avoid yung inspection po. Ni team leader shall conduct the adjacent to inform sa pag-attempt na pagtakas. Itong unit naman tinawagan mo ay magkakandak sila ng dragnet or defensive block. B. Warning shot shall not allow due to confusion. It may create for the driver and passenger of the vehicle. Megaphones or police sirens shall be used instead. During the pursuit, the plate number of the vehicle shall be noted and given to other unit in adjacent areas to prevent the possibility that the vehicle may elude the pursuit operation. And ang warning shot po ay pinagbabawal. Warning shall not allowed. At dahil baka may tendency na mabaril po yung pasahero or driver, imbis na ikaw ay gumamit ng baril, gamitan na lang po ng siren or megaphone para ma-aware ang vehicle regarding na ginawa niya. May police officer na may sumusunod sa kanya. C. In the event that occupants of the vehicle often fire on the personal manning, the checkpoint reasonable force to overcome the suspect aggression may be employed. Ayun na nga po yun na ba? In the event of occupants of the vehicle open fire. Personal manning non-conduct po sila ng checkpoint. 11.7 Procedure in flagging down or accosting vehicles while in mobile car. This rule is a general and will not apply in hot pursuit operation. The mobile car or crew shall undertake the following when applicable. A. Call headquarters to provide A. Call headquarters to provide information on the make or type and plate number of the motor vehicle to be accosted, any possible identity of occupants. Ito tatawagan mo daw po yung team leader sa headquarters para po magbaba ng impormasyon. Pag kayo po nag-conduct ng checkpoint, like motor man ng vehicle, lagi pong titignan po yung plate number para account possible identity or occupants. B. State the reason for the planned intervention of the suspect motor vehicle. Sasabihin mo yung, ito naman po yung sasabihin mo yung reason bakit ganun yung pagpaplano mo, ba't ganun yung ginawa mong uri ng intervention regarding dun sa suspect ng motor vehicle. C. Give the mobile car location and its direction before making actual intervention. Para kung sakaling kailangan mo ng backup. Ito naman po ay para sakali naman ang kailangan po ng backup ay mabilis itong makakarating sa'yo. D. Try to get alongside the suspect vehicle and check the occupants without alarming them of your purpose. You can even overtake the vehicle and wait for it at an advantage location before stopping the suspect vehicle. Ito naman po yung try to get alongside the suspect vehicle and check the occupants, alarming them or no problem. Ito naman po yung nag-aano po naman ng ina-arrest naman na po yung suspect dahil sa may nagawa po siyang violation. Kailangan mo po siyang unahan po man para harangin po na may violation po siyang ginawa at nag-a-attempt po siya na tumakas. 8. Determine whether the suspect are hostile or not. Kailangan magaling ka mag-obserba para ma-determine mo na whether the suspect na ba yun ay hostile or not. F. Make known to the suspect that you are after them through the use of siren or megaphone. Ito yung ipapaalam sa suspect na ikaw ay sumusunod sa kanila sa pamamagitan ng paggamit ng siren or megaphone. G. Instruct the driver to pull over or stop on the side of the road. Ito naman yung unahan mo yung suspect mo yung para yung mo siya paparahin mo like ganun. H. Park behind the suspect vehicle at an appropriate distance and cautiously approach the vehicle on the driver's side. Pag ikaw ay magpapark ay dapat sa likod ng sasakyan ng suspect para in case na mag-attempt na tumakas ito ay mabilis mo naman siya na mahahabol. I. If the vehicle's windows are heavily tinted and the occupants cannot be seen, instruct the driver to open all windows to have a clear view of the interior of the vehicle. Ito naman ma'am ay yung pag hindi mo nakikita yung loob ng sasakyan niya ma'am. Pwede mo po siyang sabihan or utusan na ibaba po or buksan po yung window para po maka-check mo na po yung loob. J. Instruct the driver to turn off the ignition. If this was not done when the vehicle stopped, in case of motorcycle, instruct the driver to remove the key and disembark. In case naman, dito naman po ma'am sa J, in case naman po na motor ang paparahin nyo po, pwede nyo po sabihin na i-remove ang susi and disembark po. Kung sakali pong motor lang po ang hulihin. Motor po ang hulihin. Okay. The other members of the team must be on guard for any eventuality while the vehicle is being approached. L. To talk to the driver in a most cautious manner and inform him the nature of his violation. Demand to see the driver license, photocopies of certificate of registration and the official receipt. Examine these documents and countercheck the driver on the information reflected therein. Kailangan man kung napahinto po natin ang driver, kausapin natin siya ng maayos na meron pa rin paggalang at i-inform the suspect regarding doon sa major ng kanyang violation. Tapos kailangan mo naman po siyang sabihin na kailangan mo po kuhain yung driver license kung siya nga ba talaga iyon at ang photocopies, certificate registration at the official receipt. Tapos kung sa kanya rin din po yung sasakyan, kung siya din po yung may-ari. Yan po. If it concerns traffic violation, immediately issue a traffic caution, a citation, ticket, or traffic violation report. TBR never indulge in prolonged, unnecessary conversation or argument with the driver or any of the vehicle occupants. In case of the other violation that require the impounding of the vehicle, inform the driver regarding this situation and instruct him to follow you after issuing the TCT or TVT. Before moving out, inform headquarters regarding the situation or status and disposition of the person and motor vehicle accosted. Yung letter N, ma'am, ano po ito eh. Nung may violation po na ano, ma'am, na ma-impound po yung motor niya, like hindi po naka-rehistro yung motor, ganon. Pag nagkanda kayo ng checkpoint, tapos may nahuli po kayong ganon, pag walang license, ayun, kailangan mo po siyang i-inform yung driver regarding the situation. Kailangan nyo po yung sundan ka kung paano mga issue ng kanyang violation, at paano po sa kanya ito mababalik. 11.8 Dealing with hostile situation. The following are the procedures to be followed in dealing with hostile drivers. A. Stopping vehicles. 1. Follow the procedure stated in paragraphs A to C of Rule 11.7. Nandun po yung sa PPT po kanina, sa Rule 11.7. 2. Immediately request for backup. Ito naman po yung pag kailangan po ng backup. Magbababa ka lang po or magra-radyo ka po sa ayun po. 3. Follow the suspect and always keep him with visual range. Ito yung susundan mo po yung suspect, ma'am, na kailangan mo malawak po yung pagkakaano na nasa likuran nyo po yung suspect. Expect that the suspect will notice your action at any time. Be prepared for hot pursuit or actual hostile confrontation. Ito naman po yun, ma'am, nung ma'am, kailangan po mo mag-expect na may nagagawin sa yung suspect at any time. Kailangan mo maging handa, like for hot pursuit or actual hostile confrontation. If the backups is already in the vicinity, inform headquarters that you are proceeding to accost the suspect. Nung kailangan po ng backup, ma'am, kailangan mo lang po mag-inform sa headquarters na proceeding to accost the suspect. Yung ina-arresta nyo na, ma'am, akostay nyo na. 6. Inform the suspect that you are after them through the use of siren or megaphone, and instruct the driver to pull over or stop on the side of the street. Ito muna mag-i-inform mo po yung suspect na patigilin po, na kailangan po siyang gamitan through the use of siren or megaphone, and sabihan ng driver na huminto and gumilid po sa kalsada. 7. Park at an appropriate distance behind the suspect vehicle. Yung kailangan po para park at an appropriate distance behind. Pag sakali naman po yung motor, ma'am, nyo, paparahin nyo po, ma'am, titignan nyo po kung ano po yung violation ng suspect vehicle. 8. While the vehicle is being approached, and other members of the crew and backup must be on guard for any eventually overreaction or aggression on the part of the police should be avoided. 9. Park at an appropriate distance behind the suspect vehicle. Same lang din naman siya ng number 7. 10. While the vehicle is being approached, and other members of the crew and backup must be on guard for any eventually overreaction or aggression on the part of the police should be avoided. 11. If the vehicle's windows are heavily tinted and the occupants cannot be seen, instruct the driver to open the windows for a clear view of them. Ito naman po yung yung sasakyan po na heavily tinted and hindi nyo na po makita yung sa loob ng sasakyan. Pwede nyo po sabihan or ibaba po yung window para po maklear nyo ng maayos yung loob ng sasakyan. 12. Direct the driver and the other occupants of the vehicle not to make unnecessary movements, and to show their hands outside the car. 13. Instruct the driver to turn off the ignition and toss the key to the ground. Demand to see the driver license and photocopies of the vehicle certificate of registration and the official receipt. Examine the documents and counter-check the driver and the information reflected therein. Ano nga po yung sinabi ko kanina na kailangan po niyo po makita yung driver license niya kung siya po ba talaga yun o sa kanya yun. Ang registration of the official receipt and the counter-check the driver kung siya nga ba talaga ang may-ari ng sasakyan. 14. If there are other suspects aside from the driver, separate them from one another. B. Fleeing vehicles. 1. In the event that the motor vehicle did not stop despite the warning given, inform headquarters and adjacent units so that the dragnet operation of police defensive roadblocks can be set up. Ito naman po yung pag may mga event ng mga motorcycle naman didn't stop despite the warning given. Kailangan po i-inform sa headquarters or adjacent units na mayroon magkakaroon ng dragnet operation or police defense cover can be set up. Para sa ganun po ay hindi na po sila 2. Inform headquarters of the make or type, plate number, and color of the motor vehicle to be accosted, including the number of occupants, possibly their identity. Kailangan po i-inform sa headquarters kung ang mga plate number, kung ano nga ba ang kulay ng motor siklo, to be including the number of occupants. If possible, identity. 3. State the reason for flagging down suspected motor vehicle. 4. Give the mobile car location direction for making actual inquiry. Kung sakali mo naman kailangan ng baka, babaan mo na, radyo nyo lang po sa or kailangan po tumawag sa headquarters para ibibigay yung exact location para ma-actionan po agad kung saan kayo mapupuntahan. 5. When the vehicle of the suspect is cornered or stopped, instruct the driver and other occupants in a clear and commanding voice to follow specifically what we will require of them. Failure on their part to follow will be construed as a hostile act on their part. Pero pang motor, pagkamot vehicle naman ay ang suspect, pwede mo po siyang parahan papahintuin at sasabihin mo sa kanya na kailangan mo po ng clear and commanding voice to follow specifically what you will require for them of them. 6. Instruct the driver to turn off the ignition and toss the key to the ground, open the door, and step out of the vehicle. Then instruct him to place his hand on top of the vehicle. Or to move towards you with his hands up. Sasabihin mo po man dun sa driver na ipatayin yung naman signal, ignition. And kukunin niyo po yung susi. Itatapon po sa liblib na lugar. And then, bubuksan mo po sa kanya yung sasakyan niya mo. Then, instruct him to place his hand on top of the vehicle. Or to move with that. Sabihin mo po sa kanya na palalabasin niyo po at papatasin niyo po kami niyo para hindi na po mag-attempt na lumaban. So, instruct other occupants of the vehicle, if any, to come out one by one and follow what the driver has been struck with the earlier. 8. Arrest, handcuff, and search the suspect and bring them to headquarters for proper disposition. Ito naman po yung na-arrest nyo siya, ma'am. Tapos napusasan. At kiniklear nyo po yung kung ano mga ba ang meron pa sa kanya. And then kapag may nakuha naman kayo nun, idadalhin nyo siya sa headquarters from proper disposition. 9. Before moving out, inform headquarters about the situation, status, and disposition of the suspect and motor vehicle accosted. Ito naman yung pagkaano nyo naman siya, ma'am. Yung natapos nyo na po siya arrestuin, inform nyo sa headquarters about dun sa situation, status, and disposition dun po sa suspect ng motor vehicle na accosted. And that's all. Thank you po.